Do it live. But anyway, so what's up, everybody? GeorgiaPower, as usual, coming at you through the power of OBS on the computer today. If you wonder why everything looks so weird, but today's a bit of a special stream. We are going to be donating the money that we raised towards the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, or BCRF. And now you may be thinking, "Wow, this took you about forever to make that happen," and my bad. Um, I suck, long story short. But the perks of procrastinating was that my company that I work for is actually going to match the donation to any company during the month of December that you make. So, because I procrastinated, we are now going to effectively double our donation. So that's pretty cool. So I've got it pulled up in a bit of a weird window here to protect some credit card info, but we're gonna do it live. Hopefully, it doesn't time out on us. So here on the right, here's one of the biggest reasons that I wanted to pick BCRF is that 91% of it actually goes towards research and awareness, and 88% of that goes towards the research. So you get a lot for your money, basically. You get a lot in return. So that's one of the biggest reasons that I chose BCRF as opposed to any of the other breast cancer foundations. So we're sitting at this, 91% of what we donate is going to go directly towards the breast cancer research and awareness, and 88% of that is going straight towards the research. So that's a number I'm a big fan of. So now that we're doing that, I just want to point that out of why I chose BCRF as opposed to some of the other locations. So separate window here, we've got our $224. So the way we came to that is Krenler was absolutely clutch and donated 90 big ones over the course of the month. Of course, I was going to match anything that you guys donated. So he gave 90, I matched 90, so we were sitting at 180. And then Chill Bear came in with the big 10 spot, so I matched that. 180 plus Chill Bear's 10 plus my 10, we're at 200. And then Mersaddles came in with the big 12. Her 12 plus me matching that 12, we end up at 224. So that is the final count. I also want to show you, if you scroll down on my panel, as you see, I have a time closer to cure option, or little sentence, I think it is. So time closer to a cure. And I just want to show you guys how I got that, and I just didn't just pull it out of my ass. So here we have a research assistant salary. So one of the big hangups in these big diseases that we're trying to cure is the physical man hours it takes to do all of it. Somebody comes in with, some big doctor does this year-long thesis, and it's like, this is something that, it may be good for cancer, let's say, for breast cancer. And so then we got to run like 100,000 samples to see if it's any good. And then so, we have a bunch of these research assistants that are running all these samples, and then maybe that doesn't work. And so we have to tweak it just a little bit, and we got to run another 10,000, or it works in theory, so let's use it on mice. And then so it's a lot of man hours, and that's really the bottleneck of the whole process. So the more of these hours we can put in, the more people that can pay, and the faster that we could, in theory, get to a cure. So I did a little math on it. So here we go. As I mentioned, we'll just pull this in the middle here. So that's 30,564 a year. If you work 40 hours a week, 52 weeks a year, like a normal human being would, that's 2,080 hours a year. We're gonna do a little math on you tonight. I'm sorry. So that's $14.69 an hour, 69, that these guys roughly make. Basically every $14.69 that we donate, in my eyes, is an hour closer to a cure. We've paid for one research assistant to help get us closer to a cure for an hour. So we have the 224 that we that we generated. Thank you everyone so much. The big dogs were once again Krendler, Mr. Chillbear, and Versattles. Versattles and Chillbear also stream on Twitch, so make sure to go follow them. I'll do a full plug at the end here, but $224 times 2 that my company matched. We're going to end up at $448, and so $448 divided by that $14.69 an hour that the research assistant makes gets us to 30 and a half hours. So essentially, good old Cue Ball Nation paid, with the help of my company, paid for 30 hours of breast cancer research. So we as a human race are now 30 hours closer to finding the cure. Now, obviously, it's an incredibly complicated disease. It's going to take a lot of man hours, but just the fact that, the little guy, the little Twitch channel could come in and with the help of some pretty awesome viewers, come in and get 30 hours of research on breast cancer done is absolutely mind-blowing to me. So that's just a tribute to you guys. You guys are awesome. You're the ones that make it happen, so thank you very much. We're going to go ahead and pop this donate button. Do not reload this page. Hopefully it works. I'm not going to share on Facebook. But there it is. Donation successful. Thank you for your thoughtful contribution. Truly grateful for your generous support and efforts to bring an end to this disease. Fun, improves outcomes and saves lives and couldn't do it without you. Basically what they said. So there's the $224. I'm glad I hit one time and not monthly, but there it is. So once again, this is all from you guys. My family's been personally affected by it. My mom had it. My aunt is struggling through it currently. So this is one that hits close to home for me. So I really appreciate it, guys. You're the ones that made it happen. I'm just kind of a facilitator, but I'm so stoked that little Cue Ball Nation can get us 30 hours closer to a cure for breast cancer. All right, so thank you guys. Next year, we're hitting October even harder. We did 224 this year. I'm thinking 600 next year, bare minimum. But now let's keep playing video games, keep having some fun, and going towards a good cause while we're at it. So thank you. I really can't thank you guys enough. This is the result of our October stuff. Here it is live, and I'll make a YouTube video out of it just to make sure y'all know you didn't get scammed. But yeah, there it is.